I'm always worried about the spare tire around the middle.
No, but that's what makes you so phenomenal, because you understand what we all want as women. We all want to have our cake and eat it too, and you allow us to do that. So thank you, Diane. It's true. Okay, I'm gonna be calm. I'm so glad these are in our show tonight. One of my favorite styles that Diane has ever done, in fact, still to this day, I think the #1 silhouette is called the boot cut. This is the knit twill. It's never been at $45.48. It's a pull-on boot cut. It's done with the subtle jegging. That's exactly what Julia was wearing. There is nothing like this. This twill is phenomenal. We even have this. Look at this in the ivory. Which we're calling cream, with that cream sweater, and then put on some leopard boots. In fact, I was just on Instagram, and there's this woman I follow, she's got millions of followers, but she did a cream on cream with a leopard boot. I'm like, I have got to do that look.
I love that.
Oh, so here's what we have. There's the cream.
Or a shearling boot.
Oh, yes.
Right, or a shearling vest.
Ooh, that would be fantastic.
You know what? That is the Vail Colorado rich girl look. And then I love the natural color. So that is dyed in, that and the indigo are really dyed in real indigo dye and then washed down. I wear these constantly too. I love the way they hold the tummy in. I love the fact that they pull on. It's amazing to me that these are literally a fake out knit with a twill surface. We're the only people on the planet that have fabric. It was always my dream that I could make wearing a bottom so much easier for women over 50 by making something that looked like denim, but was actually a knit that had a cotton knit with spandex that had the comfort of a well-worn, lived-in exercise legging. That's exactly what these are. Wow. This is another bottom, ladies, that is perfect for the times we're going through, because you can be, I have actually taken a nap in the afternoon in these, not taken them off and put on pajamas. They literally glide on your body. They feel like a part of you, and you can relax indoors with these. You can go outside into the garden. You can go to the greengrocer.
Oh, yeah.
You can go meet your girlfriends at the outdoor cafe. They look like authentic denim, but they are a super stretchy cotton blend knit. And so much of what we did, we invented before we ever knew about COVID. But the comfort level of these and the versatility of them makes them honestly the perfect top and bottom.
Here's what we have remaining. This is so limited, we've got to cut our time short. You're seeing Nadia in the back. She's wearing that in the sage. Average 31.5, petite 29.5, and of course tall 33.5. These are available, ladies, in extra small through 3X, but extremely limited. This is probably your last full presentation in those. So there's the sage. Julia's wearing this in our indigo shade, which is our darkest shade. And then we have them in the cream. We're basically sold out of the black, couple left in that black, as well as the mid-tone. So cream, if you want that, we have them in all sizes. There it is in the sage. There's that sage. Last call goes out in our denim in all of these. So here it is in what we're calling our mid-tone. There's our indigo, and just about a handful left in that classic black. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was this limited, Diane. We just love this stretch twill. And we love the boot cut because it's more of a straight leg boot cut. It's not one of those like overly dramatic boot cuts where it flares out and all that. No. It's just a very subtle boot cut. So again, we're extremely limited. It's $9.10 to get home. The best bet's the cream, and I highly recommend picking that cream up, as well as the terracotta. Because look, we're gonna be talking about the cargo jackets next that are also on sale. Everything is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. It's $9 to get those home. A lot of you are still asking about my jeans. These are the flex stretch jeans. We'll go ahead and give you the item number for this. We're probably gonna give you another presentation at the end of this hour because